Oh, okay, well, let's, I guess try the next character build here. Still gonna be mutated human. Actually, um, it was last night that I did this. I think that the last character I played had yeah, we'll try that. Beguiling, Disintegration, Force Bubble, Space-Time Vortex, Evil Twin. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. The merchant build, the Q style build. We're gonna change the name though. We're gonna be Lemmy Hendrix. And hopefully we have a bit more luck this time than we've had. Um, Start out buying these vine wafers. They've already saved my life twice, I think. Otherwise I would have starved. We started off with a thermal grenade. Sorry, grenades. I have to get rid of all of them. Here we go. Give them the high explosive one. And that one. There we go. Just get some of this quick stuff done out of the way. Let's see what the merchant has for offer. Hello, Tam. Only 40 slugs and 21 arrows, or 21 shotgun shells. I'll pick up both of those. Probably a compass bracelet right there. A rubber tree seed, very chewy. Buy all of the food. I'll buy a glow sphere. You know what? I'm only gonna buy 5 bandages. I don't need to go overboard. Started out with a carbide longsword. Might as well pick that up. Might as well. We start off with 252 drams, and that's pretty heavy. We also have a wide-brimmed hat I need to put on. I think I will buy a musket just so I have a starting weapon. And then we'll dump the rest of the drams into the silver nugget and copper nuggets there. Yeah, I think that'll do. It cost us 195 drams. That leaves us with 57 drams. That is enough for almost one water skin. Let's see. Let's make sure I do this right. I think we want to pour it into another container, which will be, combine it with I right there. No, I don't want to empty it. And pour it all in there, okay. Just condense all that water down into one, for no reason at all other than just to do it. And start off dual wielding. I don't need the dagger. I will put the glow sphere on. And there we go. You know what? Let's trade away these bronze weapons while we're here too. Just to get rid of them. Get a whole 6 drams from it. Not too bad. And, of course, let me set up my hotkeys. Disintegration. I can't wait to use that. Actually, setting all these up wrong. Disintegration should go right there. Okay, I gotta put them in the same place, otherwise I'm gonna end up disintegrating when I want a space-time vortex. I need to have my number lock key turned on so that that doesn't happen. Accidentally pressed 7 to go northwest. Just used my force field, but it's already back down. Got 1 mutation point to spend and 74 skill points. I haven't spent any skill points in any of the previous videos, have I? I've just been setting on them until I can't use them anymore. Because I'm dead. Long blades. I really don't want to waste it on long blades though, because I don't want to be getting up close and personal. I would like until I can spend it on bows and rifles here and at least get steady hands. So yeah, we'll save that for a bit. And where to go? I think we'll just keep going north. I was trying to decide if I wanted to head to the world map or not. There we go. We'll tame that horned chameleon and let it get to doing some dirty work for us. Can't forget to equip my musket. Trivial and hostile. Completely deceiving. No, Salamander, don't run to your doom. There's better ways to get experience than to fight those things. A seed-spitting vine. And a tortoise to the south. Oh, and a tortoise right there. Must wait 21 turns to use that ability. I'm just going to take off sprinting. Forget this. Surrounded by a seed spitter and 2 tortoises. I think we'll just wait here for a moment. Reload my musket. I'm going to be trying to play it a little bit cautious. Little bit like a sissy, I guess. A little bit scared. A little bit like a chicken. I don't want all these senseless deaths that I've been having. Completely wasting characters. There we go. That one oogles us lovingly. Just want to make sure I can beguile more than one creature. I don't know how many creatures I can beguile, but we'll find out. If I don't die here, please don't kill me. Down to are you serious? My bloody salamander right there is not helping me at all. It's injured. I guess I'm gonna have to use my force field here and just take off running. Running for my life. Can't even go toe to toe with a salamander. Hey, but we got a tortoise to follow us. And I think I'll beguile him. You're willing to be my bodyguard, aren't you? We feed him a snip of lettuce or something from the ground. Take off, my friend. Bite their ankles off, wherever they are. It's already nighttime. Come on, we can strike it down. I know we can do this as a team. There we go. If we couldn't even do that, I was going to be highly disappointed. Salamander corpse. I should probably pick it up and eat it and start saving food. In fact, I'll eat this boar corpse. It's better than nasty lizard meat. You know, I don't have the Red Rock quest, so I don't know why I want to even try to go up there. We'll fire our musket here. We hit for 10 damage, and it just rips through the salamander, turning him into paste. That was way far off. Drop that Snapjaw with a shot. He drops. I'll take both of those, the moccasins and the axe. Is my tortoise dead? There's a horned chameleon. Perfect. A bloody horned chameleon. Wow, we reload and take 5 damage. And I use that disintegrate skill, and we gain a level. We're now on level 3. We're too exhausted to act, but we're bleeding to death here. There we go. Wow, that did pass a few turns. We're still bleeding. We finally stop it. That killed everything around us. How much damage does disintegrate do? 2d10 plus 4 to organic, and 2d100 plus 20 to inorganic. I guess that would be to robots and stuff like that. That's pretty intense. The next level would be 3d10 plus 6. I really need to start spending points on that, probably. Horned chameleon. I think my tortoise ran down here, yeah. It ran down there and got himself all killed. We'll charm this one, because I don't feel like getting into a fight just yet. Gonna rest for a moment. Where are you going, buddy? What are you doing? What are you fighting? He strikes down a Snapjaw scavenger. Completely gibs him into chunks. Is there another Snapjaw? Another delicious one over here? He drops an iron sword. Some dingy robes that I'll never wear. It's midnight, and a boar has found us. Easy, hostile. Wow, we were so far off with that rifle shot, or that musket shot. That hit point blank. I think we hit him for a little bit of damage. Come on, salamander. We raise our carbide longsword and strike at him, but miss. He hits us for 1 damage with its bite. We hit it for 5. And he hits us for 5 right there. He's injured, hostile. You know what? I'm gonna put my shield up here. Just try to plink him off with the musket. Yep. Then we're just gonna rest here for a little bit until I'm healed. No point in heading out there half dead. What do we got? A glow crow? I wonder if I could beguile one of those. Its feathers shimmer in the desert heat. Even in the darkness, it emanates an eerie glow. And a goat. I should probably kill those little goats as vengeance for the goatmen that always kill me. Bloody salamander. And another salamander. Wait, the evil Hendrix begins sprinting. So my twin's out here somewhere. We need to kill this salamander because he's going to be here any moment. There's a glow crow. There he is. I can see his force field shimmering in the moonlight over here. There he is. Nope, shoot at him. We hit something. We hit a salamander in the distance, or something did. Wait, where's my evil twin? I lost sight of him. There he is. He shoots a vortex at us. We're going to step forward, and I'm going to use disintegrate here. We're too exhausted to act. Everything around us should be dead. Disintegrated. The battle's over with. Salamander's dead. The one I tamed. That other salamander's dead. My evil twin was torn to ribbons. And a water vine farmer climbs through the vortex to the south. Yep, we're just gonna let him stay there. Hello, boar. I need a new buddy. He oogles us lovingly. So what do we got here? The evil... Dang it, we got another evil twin here. And... Wow, a whole bunch of tortoises and some boars. Yeah, we're gonna step back for a moment. We reload and take aim at the salamander here. Hit for 12 damage. What is that? No, that's a glow crow. We aim at the dog over there. First shot goes wide, the second shot hits for 6 damage. We're actually pretty accurate with this as soon as they get, you know, point blank range, I guess. And easy, that's my boar, never mind. There was a boar down there that just got struck down. I thought it might have been mine. The salt hopper begins sprinting. There is a salt hopper around here somewhere. I will try to beguile that, if I can. There's a tortoise. We hit it for 2 damage. Reload, it snaps at us. We roll to the side. It misses us. We raise our sword, chip away at its shell for 1 damage. Not very good. Reload my musket again. Take aim and slaughter it. 125 experience. Just gonna pass a few turns here. Look at all that mess over there. A dog, 2 tortoises, and a salt hopper. I would like to try to beguile the salt hopper. You know what, maybe I should. I think I've tried and failed before. But we'll try it again. Pick our way through the swarm of insects. What's that? Ooh, a shiny iron dagger. No reason to pass that up. You know what, maybe I'll also use disintegration while I'm over here. And just slaughter all of this stuff. It's probably going to get me killed. But I'm going to try it anyways. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to step back. Step up here a little bit. Try to get everything reeled in. I want to test this out. Step back. Step down. There we go. Everything should be getting close up. And I'm going to put my force field up, kind of charge into the middle, and now use disintegration. There we go. And I probably screwed myself. There's a bunch still left alive there. Still too exhausted to act, but my force field's up. It won't be for long. I think I only killed dragonflies and stuff. We're going to start sprinting to the south here. Okay, so that tactic does work. Wow, my force field stays up longer than I thought it would. Well, I'm going to use that tactic a lot then. Might be kind of cheap. A water vine farmer. Greetings, friend. Live and drink, wayfarer. I'll find my way back home, he says. Apparently the space-time vortex had its other end in Joppa or something like that. We shoot at the dog, and I think we hit a tree instead. Oh well, let's tiptoe our way back up here. No, I'll pass a few turns. Force bubble and sprint have 19 rounds. There we go. Stuff's all fighting down there. Okay, reload the musket and step forward. Charge, friends. First thing I want to do is try to tame the salt hopper here. It oogles us lovingly. Wonderful. Then put up the force field and try this thing again. We're now level 4. Still too exhausted to act. And what do we got? My salt hopper is badly wounded. Tortoise is badly wounded. The boar has gone hostile. Let's see. Let's shoot at the tortoise. Strike it down. Shoot at the other one on the other side. We strike it down while our salt hopper chomps the boar in half too. Well, this is going to be a very good tactic. Just slowly honing this character build. Ew, the evil Limix. Damn it. So much for that character build. We are now underground level 2 somewhere. Dreadroot, Snapjaws. So me and my salt hopper buddy here just got thrown underground. Thankfully not too far. Open up fire on these Snapjaws. I don't quite have the skill to melee them, I don't think. Ow. He hits us for a decent chunk of damage. Wait, do I have Disintegrate? No. All I have is Space-Time Vortex and Sprint. What items do I have? Let's put that... No, let's not put the hat on. That might use a turn. And right here I can't afford to waste a whole bunch of turns. It swings at us. We step back and our Snapjaw... or our Salt Hopper chomps him down. Let's see. A Bloody Bronze Sword. We'll take that. And I'm going to pass a bunch of turns here. Rest until I'm healed. Okay, so what do we got? Quilted Shawl. Just keep our eyes peeled here for anything more vicious than a Snapjaw to step around the corner. We'll make a quick hasty exit into a space vortex if need be. The jilted lover reaches out and tries to touch us. I think it got a little scratch on us. We strike down that Snapjaw. An iron mace. What about this water? Salty. We dip our fingers in it and taste it and find out the water is actually completely worthless. Okay, this one's got me. Need to kill it. Salt hopper, thank you. A burnt capacitor. Don't know if we'll ever be able to use that. I might just sell that stuff. The chances that I'm ever going to make it to a high enough level to be able to buy tinkering as a side skill and have high enough intelligence for it, not very likely. They'll just be little pieces of money for us, I guess. So I wonder if we're in a lair of some sort or just a junk den. Pick up that vine wafer. An old refuse pile underground. Occasionally this place gets flooded and washes up new items. 2,000 drams of salt nastiness. Ow! And the young ivory stabs us. Or stabs... something. Stabbed my salt hopper friend, I think. He's fine though, he shakes it off. There's a vine wafer. Man, we don't have to do anything at all with this guy around. Another vine wafer. Here's Snapjaws, we got a surprise for you. Ooh, he drops a copper nugget. And some beat up armor. Nothing too important. I saw a blue Snapjaw down there. I need you now, Mr. Salt Hopper. I'll take the quilted shawl. And where did it go? I think my Salt Hopper just struck it down. Yeah, it tried to come through the side. He dropped a sturdy iron short sword. Up to 130 pounds. I'm gonna have to head back soon. My strength isn't exactly that high. I'm used to being able to carry over 200 pounds. Now, not so much. What do we got? Beaded bracelet, that's pretty valuable. A vine wafer. What's my current armor? A woven tunic. You know, I guess I'll take the ring mail and wear it. Hopefully it pays off and saves our life. It doesn't just weigh me down. Burnt capacitor. Well then, there's a whole bunch of fun coming around the corner that way. We reload our musket and take aim on the leader. We hit him for 9 damage. Let's see, what does he have? He's got a horn, a copper nugget, bronze battle axe. He's average hostile. He's the gut spiller, so he's a pretty stout warrior. We're just gonna dance. Ow! He hits us for 4 damage. Force field time. Everybody gather around. There we go. Oh, we use our disintegrate. The salt hopper shrugs it off and comes out alive. Thankfully. One of these times I probably will kill him. Rest until we're healed. And just tiptoe through here and pick up everything they dropped. A slender short bow. Vine wafers. I'm gonna have plenty of those. How is my food situation doing? Still pretty good. It's enough for a day or two if we go out exploring. Get him, Salt Hopper. The Salt Hopper takes off sprinting and charges, hitting him at full speed. We raise our musket, hit him for 8 damage, and he's struck down. What do we got? Stairs up or stairs down? We're gonna go up. Actually, hang on. Go back down. What's up here? Okay. I thought that might have been a path that led north to another section of this area. Plenty of vine wafers laying around. Are we in the swamps or something? A giant amoeba charges after us. We hit it for 9 damage. We play Ring Around the Salt Hopper as our Salt Hopper just chomps him to ribbons. Oh, dang, more amoebas? 2 of them? Take aim and shoot at that one. It explodes when the Salt Hopper latches onto it and shakes it around. Reload that. And what's this? This is the stairs up. Oh, we're out in the salt desert. Even better. Whole bunch of vine wafers growing down there. Oh, you dang dirty dawn glider. You dirty dawn glider. Very tough, hostile. I'm gonna have to put my force field up here and start sprinting. Try to pat the flames out. We beat at the flames and knock it out. I'm not gonna make it out of here before the dawn gliders kill me. Wait, I might. Holy Moses. Thank you, Salt Hopper. Oh, and our bloody flaming Salt Hopper falls over dead. Absolutely awful. It's midnight. I can't see anything. And I think I'm just going to pass a few turns right here. Hopefully nothing runs up on me. Because I'm holding down the wait button. I'll be demolished. We'll just pretend that I'm sleeping and that they kill me in my sleep. It's 5 a.m. and finally the sun is rising. We can see the remains of our Salt Hopper buddy over there. He did us proud. Gave his life to protect us. There's our twin. Forget him. He's a jerk. I don't have time for him right now. You sense a sinister presence nearby. Something tried to disintegrate us. Dang, our evil twin's right there too. He's all over the place. More dawn gliders. I saw his force field there again. He's trying to track us. And a desert trader. Hello, friends. I have some wares you might be interested in. A dromad trader. Buy all of his ammo. Yeah, we'll sell all this stuff. Don't need any of it. I guess I'll keep the grenade. Look at all that money. Up to 100 drams. Yeah, I'll put the capacitors up there. 184. Let's hope he has something good. Grassy yurt mat. A swath of verdant forest loam. Small trinket. Pick up all the food. A symbiotic firefly. A mote of gentle light darts about. That's pretty neat. I guess we wear it as a light source, probably around our wrist or something. What do we got? Folded carbide dagger and electrified carbide longsword. It deals an additional 3 to 4 electrical damage every time you hit. It doesn't have a cell in it right now. I would really like to have that. You know what? I will buy the grit gate recoiler and the copper nugget. If I buy the if I buy the electrified here, here's a small trinket for 60. That almost balances out. I don't want to waste all my drams. Here we go. We'll have to pony up 29 drams of fresh water. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I think. I only have 29 drams of water, actually. I better trade 2 of these nuggets away. He'll give us 20 drams of water. There we go. Now our water source is balanced out a little bit better. And let's just put this electrified longsword on then. I guess I'll keep the other one just in case I get a mutation that gives me additional arms. I can put it on there and still leave my glow sphere. Or if I ever get a floating glow sphere, I can put the other carbide longsword there. Can I replace the cell? I need to find out what this trinket is. What are you, trinket? Please don't break on me. We make some progress understanding the chem cell. Wonderful. Normally expensive trinkets like that do seem to be batteries and energy cells. You can kind of take a lucky guess and gamble on it. There we go. Put the chem cell in there, and now we've got a decent weapon for melee. Not that I want to melee. And a wall of water greets us to the north. I guess we'll follow this for a little bit, see where it leads. It leads to the lair of Arizim, a legendary dawn glider. We reach level 5. We've now got 4 mutation points, and I'm going to spend it to buy a new mutation. We get domination, I could have that again. Electrical generation or light manipulation. Light manipulation would actually be kind of nice. I believe it gives us a laser beam attack, and we glow, so I wouldn't need a glow sphere anymore. But it does have to recharge in the sunlight. Electrical generation would be kind of the same as disintegration that I've got now. We've had that before in a previous character. Or domination. You know, I think I'll actually go with electrical generation here. And let's take a look at it. It has 4 charges. And we're getting an additional charge every 10 rounds. It does 1d4 damage. It's not too bad. I might be able to use that right before I use disintegration, kind of just to knock the enemy's health down a little bit. I'm not going into that layer, by the way, since I know it's a dawn glider layer. We're all the way at the north of the map, too. Could not go any farther north there. Here we go. We'll follow the river this way. And it dead ends to a stream here. Could probably dig down to some underwater spring cavern if I knew how, but I don't. What do we got here? It's gonna be nighttime soon, too. Have I regained my bearings? Yes, I have. So we've got the 6-day stilt here. I think I'm actually gonna just start heading back south towards Joppa. It's a little bit dangerous up here. I'm gonna run out of food soon, but I won't get the chance. I'll lose my bearing. We curl up in a sand dune. We dig ourselves a little hole so we don't stick out if anyone glances around. And then we take a nap. And killed by dawn gliders in my sleep. Dang it. I had the wait key. I was tapping it. And they just completely disintegrated me. We didn't even get to see how bad we did. Well, that is a lesson. Don't sleep in the desert. You will be brutally murderized in your sleep. What a nightmare. Let's see. Lemmy Hendrix. Oh, there we go. We can see his score at least. He made it to number 2 on the Billboard. The top whatever. We're up to a lot of characters, actually. The top 14 greatest adventurers of all time. Lost all of my other previous characters whenever I had to format my computer, so we get to start all over from scratch. Horrible, horrible, horrible. We'll have to do better on one of these next characters. Probably going to use the same build, too. I'm having a lot of fun with that.